Right, we're in Southampton. I managed to get 2 hours free parking. And I'm opposite this really old abandoned hotel. So that was the car park. Atlantic Hotel, the old Access and Diners Club sign out. Anyway, right, let's wander into town. First thing that greets you is this massive 60s office block. Don't know if you can see, but they've added some paint to the side of that building to make it look a bit better. Then we got this one, which is flats. I don't think any amount of paint is going to make that look much nicer. Right, there's the Mayflower Theatre. Opposite, church that's been turned into a bar and restaurant. And hopefully, in a little while, we'll be up near the centre of town. Then look at this, just opposite the Mayflower. Medieval water house. Used to collect water from a spring, and that door is tiny. And stone roof. This is here. Next to shops, houses, and flats. Here we go, it's a big clock tower there. The museum. Don't know what they're doing over here, but they're making a mess. And there's a park up here, we'll go and have a look. So it looks like this is a Titanic museum in this new bit here. But very nice old building. I think this big building here is just student accommodation. Southampton University. This is the art gallery. So here, it's not just an art gallery, there's a library there as well. We've got the parks opposite. Right, we're by this park here, but I'm just going to have a look at this big statue over here. See what that's about. And also there's one over there. I'm guessing this is First and Second World War, glorious dead. And all the names on the green plaques there. It's in the park across the way. We had the Titanic Museum earlier. Now we've got this statue and the names of the people that died on the Titanic with this lovely park. This is now the top end of town. I always wonder here if it's a case of guess which buildings were bombed during the war. That's old. It's not so old. Let's see where they've done up some of Southampton. This is all new. That building there still needs to be done. Rather than that, this top end looks quite nice. University building there. And there should be around the corner here Town Hall, Guild Hall. The nice square. It's a Saturday, so there's people coming out early for a night on the town. I like this building here. I think it's some flats in there, but that looks very nice. Again, everything around it, I'm guessing, would have been flattened in the Second World War. Right, famous people from Southampton. We've got Benny Hill, Craig David and Matt Letizia. Charlie Dimmock is from Southampton. She was the lady that was on Ground Force on the TV. This is what Charlie Dimmock used to look like on Ground Force, and probably why it was so popular. That building there, just a little bit left. So there's a lot of shops here. It's very busy, and it's impressive, I think, so far. So that's the entrance to the Westquay shopping centre on the right hand side. I'll go in there later, but I think I'll probably come in from a different entrance. What I'm going to do now is walk further down this high street down towards the Bargate, which is an old part of the old sort of city walls in front of us in a minute. You can see to the left of the Bargate there, they're doing a load of building work. I'm not sure what's going in there yet, but I'm guessing it's going to be apartments and more shops. And again, good to see market stalls out in the centre of town. I wonder how many people have passed through this this entrance here, this sort of city gate, over the years. We're very lucky to have this sort of history around us. I think we probably take it for granted. Again, you look at that building there, and then look at this one. House of Fine Jewellery, how it was. And then that one there, which is now I don't know, Chinese restaurant, Thai restaurant, something like that. So I think this used to be a bank. It used to be the HSBC Bank, I think. But yeah, some staggering looking building, really good. Again, that beautiful building. Ironic, I suppose, that that's the bank entrance, or was. Well, it's now Leo Leisure and it's a bingo hall. Again, church here. I think the story is that it was bombed in the war and they never rebuilt it. They just let it stay here as a reminder. Let's have a little look inside. So the church of Holyrood, erected on this site 1320, was damaged by enemy action on 30th of November 1940. Known for centuries as the Church of the Sailors, ruins have been preserved for the people of Southampton as a memorial and garden of rest. Again, look at that building there. Whiskey Blue. I don't know what that is, probably a bar. And then all of these buildings, look at that. Dark Arts Potion Bar, that building there. Church up the back there. Lebanese restaurant, that building there is nice. And then look at this, that Red Lion pub there. And the building next to it, Bailey's Kitchen. It smells great round here, by the way. And then these, oh, look at those buildings. There's a post office. Post office nowadays probably looks boring. Well, I think in Southampton it's part of WH Smith, so it's inside a shop rather than having its own building. But yeah, so in between these buildings, up here, there's an old one, so let's have a look. So through all these apartments, what looks in front of me like probably the oldest building in Southampton. It's a shame about all the rubbish that's just been left lying around. But look at that. Medieval merchant's house. th century. Looks like there's some more ruins just down there. I'm going to take a wander down this little path. It should be heading a bit more back towards the centre of town. There's another old building down here I want to see. I think, anyway, I can see something in the distance. And also look at this old pub. Again, no idea how old this is, but we'll have a see in a minute. There's a board here. 12th century. Again, all nice old buildings. Up ahead, I think this is called a Tudor house. Up there. Anyway, we've got here church. There we go. That's the Tudor house. That's that church that I saw earlier. And then there's that. Right in the centre of town. Tucked away. Right. I can see a little path there, so let's go down it. Here when you've got this, and then look over there. Big tower block. Right, and then these flats right next to this. Okay, let's have a look, see what's down here. Hoping this isn't dodgy. And where are we? Right, well, this is a hotel. It's the Westquay. This is Southampton walls. A bit weird. You've got these walls and then you've got people's houses just there. So this is actually a good shout because Monday to Saturday 8 till 8 pay at machine, but it doesn't say anything about 8 at night till 8 in the morning, so why not sleep down here? I would. So that's the Westquay shopping centre over there. And there's these old walls. There's that horrible block of flats. We'll wander down there and head into the Westquay. Again, more of these old walls. Castle Watergate. Watergate Southampton Castle was built in the late 14th century to limit access from Castle Quay into the interior of the castle. Still there. So this is mainly restaurants, bars, and a cinema in there. And the shops are all in the other bit that's in front of us. What they should have, I think, in this big open area is market stalls. Or something. Seems a shame for it to be just open. I know in the winter they have a nice rink and stuff here, but maybe they should have stuff more often. There's Cosmo's up there. So it's one of these all-you-can-eat buffet places. More of those defence walls. Jeez. Right, now we'll have a look inside the Westquay shopping centre. Let you see what it looks like in there. I think the Westquay shopping centre opened in the year 2000, and yeah, it's very popular. Now obviously I'm not able to show you all of Southampton in this little video, but Ocean Village is nice. That'd be worth going down to, especially in the summer. You've got some nice sort of bars and restaurants there. As shopping centres go, this is really quite impressive. Certainly better than anything I've come across in previous videos on the south coast. So this part of Westquay is where they've got the cinema, and then you've got some restaurants here. There's Five Guys, Nando's, TGI's, Cosmo upstairs, and others. Right, so now I'm back in the shopping part of Westquay, and I'll show you upstairs in the sort of food court area so you can see what sort of restaurants are up there, but there's lots. So there's two Nando's in Westquay, so I figured I might as well come and try one of them out. I'm not sure if this is healthier than the pasty I normally eat, but there we go. It was very busy in here, but saying that, it was a Saturday afternoon and you'd expect it to be busy. I've not captured it on video, but there's a huge IKEA opposite the Westquay, and there's other shops as well in a little sort of retail park. I think there's a Next there and a Decathlon and stuff like that. Okay, so was I impressed with Southampton? Yes, I was. There's loads of shops, lots of history, lots of places to get food and drink. So there you go, that's a quick tour of Southampton. I think I'll leave it there now. Thanks for watching, and I'll pop another video up hopefully shortly.